policy and his perspective and how he listens to people, how he's gone around the state, all sections, whether the area votes for him or not, whether it's Republican or Democrat, it doesn't matter. He's there because as a city council member, won a landslide victory there, not really. But, you know, service there, and then as a mayor in Richmond, and then lieutenant governor, and then now a U.S. senator, he's brought that local service each step of the way with him. And that's why this evening, and the focus on our specials for next Tuesday, April 9th, for our special is so important, because this is the foundations of where the things really matter. You can see it in your recreation, in your schools, and the local things that happen. So with that, I couldn't be prouder to have this gentleman represent us for Virginia in the United States Senate. Senator Tim Kaine.
Virginia campaign event I've done since November 2018. I'm a little rusty. Let's see if I know how to do it. I want to thank Jeremy. You're really fortunate to have him. What a decent person you got in Jeremy Pike. And he said something. Jeremy said something about Democrats that I do not want to be lost. Ralph Northam did a smart thing with this transportation bill on his desk about I-81. The legislature couldn't agree what to do. And what they were going to do is they were going to punt it until next year for a little study or something, which is what they've been doing about I-81 for the last 50 years. And he basically said, enough punting. Let's do something for I-81 to finance improvements in Western Virginia. But the problem is, all of Western Virginia is represented by Republicans. So if it was up to Republicans, this would have been a punt for another year, and then another 5 years, and then another 10 years. Who was it that stood up for rural Western Virginia to make sure that they could have the same transportation improvements as other parts of the state? It wasn't Republicans, it was Democrats, even though it's hard to get elected out there as a Democrat. And that should tell you something about who we are as Democrats. Our attitude is, we're going to help our neighbor. And you may vote for me or not, you may come to my event or not, you may be a fundraiser or you may not, you may pull for the other side, you may never vote for me. Plenty of people out there in Western Virginia get Medicaid expansion. They don't vote for Democrats, but they have Medicaid because of Democrats. And they're going to get transportation improvements because of Democrats. And that's something that should make everybody here feel really proud. So Jeremy, thank you for bringing that up and making that point. It's such an important point about these guys who are doing that hard work. So to Jeremy, and I saw Jennifer, and I was with Elizabeth and Hala earlier today. You guys had a really good day, big impactful day yesterday, and we applaud you. So I beat Corey Stewart by all right. Yeah. By 16 points statewide, and somebody said, well, wait, how could you only win by 16 statewide, but 32 in the place that Corey's representative? So I said, well, they know him better. No, actually, I am going to now reveal, so the campaign's over, so I can keep great secrets. How did I win by 32 points in Prince William County? Okay, it started with my looks, charm, skill, and hard work. That gave me a 2-point. Then, this amazing group of Prince William Democrats who really are the turnaround specialists, who really are in some ways, the most exciting story in Virginia politics in the last 15 years, your complete turnaround. That took me from a 2-point winner to a 20-point winner. Then I hired Tanya. That gave me some just that one hire took me from 20 to like 26, 27, 28. And when I hired her, I said, we better do well in Prince William. And then I elected her. She goes, Prince William, Loudon, Stafford, and all these other communities too. Spotsy, Caroline, she was just awesome. She did such a good job. And then how did I get the last 4? I got Maggie to do it and for me. that was that night, but set me aside. What you did in 2017 in the legislative elections, what you did in 2018 in the congressional elections. You guys are just really, really doing well, and all of you are here. We're standing next to this picture of Ernie and thinking about John. I mean, there were years where it was kind of tough, waving the banner every year for the Democratic candidates, and yet you did it, and you persisted and persisted and persisted, and even when we were losing races, and you were, having to say, I'm from Prince William, well, wait, Jeremy, I mean, what's going on? You didn't let it drop, and you've just done such a remarkable job. And look, Prince William is diversifying too, and you're making people feel welcome, and when you make people feel welcome, they join together with you, and there's a real lesson there. So I just feel like the Prince William story, if Virginia has kind of been the state in the country that's had the biggest political turnaround in the last 20 years, and if you measure it from red to blue, we are that state, then Prince William is the jurisdiction within that state. It's really been the amazing story, and it's been a story that you've created. So I hope, without feeling any sense of complacency, you pat yourself on the back a little bit, because you've done something really, really remarkable. I'm real glad to be here for Victor. I'm going to be on the trail a lot for legislative candidates and local candidates, and this is the first event because it's a special election. John Jenkins was a long, long time friend, and we miss him and are inspired by him, and I have a lot of very funny John Jenkins stories, mostly about sweating through 5 shirts in the 4th of July parade. Other stories too. But it is the case that local government is just so absolutely key, as Jeremy was saying. I gave a speech that I'd never given this speech before. I was asked to give a speech at the University of Louisville, and I decided to speak about mayor, governor, senator. And I'd never given a speech on that topic. I'm an unusual senator to have served local, state, federal. There's only 30 people in the history of the United States who have held those 3 roles. Now, tons of governors become senators, but the reason the number is so smart is that being mayor will kill you. We're sorry here. But I did say, Victor, I said that if you ask me which job I like better, I have a hard time deciding because each has their own. The governor was probably the best job every day. The Senate, because I do armed services and foreign relations, and I have a child in the Marine Corps, that makes it really special. But if you told me you were going to take every title away from me, and I could only keep one, I'd keep mayor. I'd keep the local title. Because that's sort of the foundation. It's where it's built on. I happened to, a couple days after this talk, ran into Mil Martinez, a former Republican senator from Florida. Now, he has been a mayor, and he has been a U.S. senator. He's also been a cabinet secretary at the federal level. And I mentioned to him, I gave this speech, and I said, mayor would be the one title I'd hold on to that you took everything else away from me. He said, it's funny, Tim, I'd say exactly the same thing. At the local level, you will do more that will impact people in their daily life. You will make people happier, and you'll make them matter. You will do the things that long after you're retired, when people have forgotten what you did, because frankly, people have short memories, but you'll be able to drive by every corner of your county and say, that would have been here because of me. And if nobody else remembers it, it'll give you a great feeling. That ability to do something that nobody else could do. That's what happens in local government. I'll tell you something else that happens in local government. We're a nation of 330 million people. And a lot of people feel like, oh, we're too big, that this government by, of, and for the people thing, that doesn't really work anymore. It worked when we were 100,000. It worked when we were 200,000. But 330 million, nobody pays attention to. In local government, because you have the ability, and sometimes it's a hassle, to talk to people not only at the board meeting, but they're going to come up to you when you're grocery shopping. They're going to talk to you when you're getting your car washed. They're going to drive by when you're jogging and try to get you to slow down and talk to them about every time you do that, even if you don't agree or they don't like the way you voted on something, every time you have that conversation with somebody as a local official, you are convincing them that this government by, of, and for the people thing, it's not just in the past, it still exists. You have more power at the local level to connect people to the small d democracy that we desperately need to protect and advance than at any other level. Now, Victor has earned your vote because he's a public servant at heart. His long career in the Army National Guard, including this amazing because this is the Command Master Sergeant of the Guard. Which is that is the like super elevated position for somebody who comes into the Guard, and to have had that position, that's a national position, demonstrates something. And then coming into the community, and I've already met a couple of your colleagues who do volunteer fire department stuff with you, and doing that, and working for so many candidates. I mean, you demonstrated that what you're about with your energy is your community. You got a wife and an 18-year-old daughter, you got a 28-year-old son, you got family who are, this is a sacrifice. The phone calls at night about it's a sacrifice, but it's a worth one to make, because you guys love your community too. You want it to be great, so that's why you're loaning him to the cause. I said, thanks for loaning, and she said, you can have it. It's a long day of walking. And a public servant and a school teacher. So give school teachers a round. What a beautiful crowd, great energy in this room. Last thing I'll say before you hear from Victor is I did my scoping out about this race because Mark Warner and I had a breakfast this morning. We do this once a month, called it the Commonwealth Coffee in the Senate, and this month was to celebrate great women leaders, and we actually honored the 3 new women Congress women, Elaine Luria, Abigail Spanberger, Jennifer Wexton. And we had a number of folks, including we had Elizabeth and Hala and Jennifer there, and other folks from Princeton. Andrea was there, and we had a really good, and Nan was there too. And we had a great visit. And I was kind of checking with everybody who told me they're from Prince William and asking about the race, and everybody's saying, look, we feel really good.
Thank you, sir. Absolutely. All right. Where do I begin with this thing? First, I want to say this here. My wife and my daughter, I want to give them the option for the out, because they have been instrumental in this. So you have the choice to stand with me, or you can stay over there. Okay? And the reason I say that is because, coming into this race, my wife, I don't think she's really on board, right? And I say it in a bad way because these things are very challenging, as you know. But I will tell you this: she got a call from Miss Ernestine, right? And Miss Ernestine had, called me and had a conversation about endorsing me and running for this race. And it's interesting because my wife was like super on board at that point, because really it was really all about Miss Ernestine and making sure that she was good with everything going on. So after that, it just went like on overdrive. And as you guys have seen that result of that. I was like, oh, what does that mean? I'm a people person. I'm a servant. And I believe that's really what a politician is. And I love what you said, sir, at the local level, where the people are, where the rubber meets the road. That's what I am. In the military, we say boots on the ground. I'm a boots on the ground kind of guy. So my campaign will tell you, Latifah Garrison saying right here, Tyrone Williams over here, and Scott's not here, but they will tell you, I don't like calling after people for for money. So when you leave here, leave all your money in your pocket. But what they will tell you is that I love knocking on the doors. I love knocking on the doors.
Story of our lives, right?
The greatest conversations are on the doors. You know, and I've learned so much about this community, so much more about this community, knocking on the doors. Mind you, I ride on the back of a fire truck. My first job coming out of the Army as the senior most guy who led 368,200 troops was to be this man's red hat. So he loves telling the story about the recruit Angry, who was the command sergeant major of all the Army National Guard, and how he trained me to be the firefighter that I am today. To the point of my first house fire, which was a complete nightmare for me because of the 4 alarm. If you don't know about fires and the alarm, 4 is very, very, very bad. And so it's like a 97-degree day outside, and we walk up to this fire, and as soon as you walk through the apartment building, it feels like 200 degrees instantly. And I'm looking at this fire with my eyes this big. I only have one at a time, just a big eye. And he's like, Angry, calm down. Just pull the fire on, one at a time, put it out. And I'm thinking, well, but that's just the character that I've always had in working with Jeremy Pike. And then when he started his journey of running for office in the Senate seat, and I kind of announced him at the station, I would have had no idea that today, you know, I would be here running as your Neabsco district supervisor. Politics. And so, yes, and so I stopped complaining about the problem and wanted to do my part in the problem. And so we started canvassing the Trinitarian. So we like to feel we had a part in that. Absolutely, we did. Absolutely. So we spent a lot of time on the road just really canvassing. And there was a few houses where the folks were saying, when are you going to run? They were asking me, when was I going to run? Interesting. And I was very interesting because, because here I am, I'm running. And so, it's almost like it's just destiny, it's meant to be. So I'm really excited about the opportunity to do this. I want to say also, I've been told by numerous people, we all know that John Jenkins is a giant in his own right. Yep. We all know that he truly was the people's supervisor. We all know, and I've heard so many stories about the personal conversation and the personal fixes he's done for folks in their houses and the church. I'm going to tell you about my church. I go to Neabsco Baptist Church, and my pastor, Joshua Slate, I go in there to tell him I'm running for this position. He says, what? You know that's John Jenkins' position, right? You know John did a lot for this church. You know when you helped go to the church, he got the plan done, he got the sign put back when everybody gives hard. He did all the stuff. You sure? I was like, wow. He is truly all over this county. And I will tell you that people always continue to say,
And to follow up, they are collecting checks at the front.
Yes.
We do have the final push of a special has been so quick to try to raise the money. It's been just a couple weeks. So we still have a couple mailers, we still have GeoTV. So, a couple $100 more goes a long way for this sort of special and really does establish,
the voice we need in Prince William County finally, and a historic one at that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There is one more thing I would love to mention. I'm so excited to be part of this historical election. I don't know how many people know, but Victor Angry, my friend here, he was the first